It's shocking that every year, over 7,000 people will die from an opioid-induced overdose in Canada. Research has shown that addiction is the most stigmatized disorder or illness. Typically, society thinks that if they discourage undesirable behavior, people will stop doing that. However, research shows this backfires, as stigmatizing people who use drugs only increases the shame that they feel, and it prevents them from seeking treatment. Stigmatizing drug users for their behavior is like blaming a cancer patient for their illness and then refusing to give them treatment. The purpose of my study was to see how public stigma changes depending on the type of drug addiction someone has. The second goal of my survey was to measure participants' dehumanization towards people who use drugs. Despite the current overdose crisis, this was the first study in Canada to look at how public stigma changes depending on the type of addiction someone has. To measure dehumanization, I asked participants to rate how human they thought addicts were. The scale ranged from primate to fully evolved human. The first surprising finding I found was that participants rated addicts as 15% less human on average. The second surprising discovery I made was when I asked participants if they supported legislation that would change how addicts are seen. Participants who said no rated addicts as 25% less human. If society can learn to extend the same amount of kindness and empathy towards people who use drugs as they do to cancer patients, then together we can save lives. Thank you.